All right, real talk for a second. Rice is awesome, but if you find that it blows up your blood sugar like a rocket ship, that's not your fault. Because nobody ever told you this one simple ingredient that can flip rice from a fat storing bomb into a fat burning, gut healing superfood. And yes, tons of human studies back this up. And today I'm going to give you 5 simple science backed upgrades that will completely change how your body handles rice. But if you miss the last one I'm going to explain, you're going to miss the key to fixing insulin resistance for a long period of time. Let's start with a quick reset. Rice is basically starch, and starch is just chains of glucose, which is sugar. So when you eat rice by itself or with the wrong pairings, your body's just gonna break it down fast. Blood sugar is gonna spike, insulin surges, and over time that's gonna lead to belly fat, visceral fat, and metabolic chaos. But here's the good news. Nobody eats rice alone in real life. Well, at least I hope not. And how you build the rice meal completely changes the insulin and glucose response. So let's fix it. The first upgrade is a specific seaweed called wakame or mekabu. And before you roll your eyes or get grossed out, this one's backed by real human studies. In one study, humans ate rice alone, compared to eating rice with just 4 grams of wakame. And the group that added seaweed had lower blood sugar, lower insulin, and better overall glucose control. But here's why it works. Seaweed contains a specific fiber called alkanate. And inside your gut, it turns into this gel-like substance that slows digestion, slows glucose absorption, reduces insulin spikes, feeds good gut bacteria. So instead of the rice hitting your bloodstream all at once, it trickles in slowly. And that's the magic. So how do we use it? Just sprinkle 1 to 2 teaspoons of the wakame into hot rice. Or you can get creative and build some sort of sushi bowl. And taste-wise, what to expect? If you've ever had sushi or miso soup, you're gonna be already familiar. It's mild, not super fishy. So this is a small change with a huge impact. But let's talk about number 2. This one's simple and insanely effective. Adding apple cider vinegar to your rice. It's going to help lower blood sugar spikes after meals. Human studies show that apple cider vinegar reduces post-meal glucose, reduces insulin response, and improves digestion. And that's because of acetic acid, which slows how fast the carbs are absorbed. Here's some easy ways to use it. You can stir 1 to 2 teaspoons into the cooked rice, or drizzle a quick dressing with the apple cider vinegar and a bit of olive oil, or add some fermented sides like kimchi or pickles. That's a little quick bonus. Fermented foods help your gut too. And that leads me into upgrade number 3. And this one's one of my favorites. Cook the rice, then cool it, and then reheat it. Yes, really. Cooling the rice changes its structure and creates resistant carbs or resistant starch. And resistant starch acts more like fiber, which feeds gut bacteria, produces butyrate, which is huge for gut health, and causes a smaller glucose spike. And human studies show that this method leads to lower blood sugar, even more so than freshly cooked rice. So now your rice behaves like a slow and steady fuel and not some sugar bomb. And here's upgrade number 4. Add in protein, fat, and veggies, because carbs behave completely different when paired properly. Studies actually show that rice paired with these 3 things actually create a much less glycemic effect. But why? Because protein slows digestion, fats slow absorption, and veggies add fiber and extra volume. Put all that together and now rice works with your metabolism and not against it. Upgrade number 5 is adding soluble fiber. And if you're very carb sensitive, this one helps a lot. Psyllium husk forms a gel-like substance in the gut that blunts glucose spikes, improves fullness, and supports gut lining health. Research even shows benefits for people with type 2 diabetes. But how do you use it? Just mix 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk in water and drink it 5 to 10 minutes before your rice meal. That's it. So in the big picture, rice isn't the enemy. Speed is what matters more than carbs. When you slow digestion, improve gut health, and reduce insulin spikes, rice magically becomes fuel instead of fat storage. So now I want to know, which upgrade are you going with first? Drop it in the comments down below. And don't hope for body changes. Make the change today. If you guys got any value from this video, smash the like button, subscribe for more videos just like this, and we'll see you guys inside the next one.